Hi, I'm State Representative Gary Hebl, and I'd like to tell you a little bit about myself. I grew up in Sun Prairie and I've lived there all my life. I practiced law there with my brother Tom at Hebl and Hebl Law Office. I've been married to my wife Lynn for 44 years, and we have three children, Andrew, Matthew, and Jennifer, and we also have two grandchildren, Lucas and Victor. Family is extremely important to me as it is to you, and I want to do everything I can for my family and also for the citizens of the 46th Assembly District. I've been fortunate to be able to represent this district for the last 8 terms, and I look forward to representing Stoughton and the 46th Assembly District for the next 2 years. It's truly an honor that I treasure, and I promise to do everything I can to protect the interest of the citizens of the 46th Assembly District. I'm also have the ability to serve on committees within the legislature. I serve on the Environment Committee. I'm the ranking member of the Environment Committee, and the environment is extremely important to me. Protecting our water, our air, and our land from contamination is something that I believe is very, very important and something that every citizen should work on in this state. It's my goal to continue the heritage that Wisconsin has with such great people as Governor Gaylord Nelson and John Muir and Aldo Leopold, just to name a few of the environmentalists who have come from Wisconsin and have made such a great impression in our country to protect the environment. The second area of concern or issues that I'd like to discuss is healthcare. I think every individual in this state, in this nation, and certainly in the 46th Assembly District should have the right to accessible, affordable health care. It's not a privilege, it's a right. Every citizen should have the ability to get their health care needs taken care of in a prompt manner. I will do everything I can to make sure that that's a reality. We've made great strides, but we still have a long way to go to make sure that every citizen has the health care available to them that they need. The third area is dealing with jobs and the economy. Certainly, jobs are something that are crucial to the existence of our society, and we want to make sure that all the jobs that we have are family supporting, ones that are able to, if you put in a 40-hour week, you should be able to afford a family life. And so it's important for me that we have the types of pay for our jobs that do allow for families to get by with all the necessities that they need, such as food, clothing, shelter, and education. So it's important that we do that, and it's my goal not only to make sure the jobs are there, but that we also protect our businesses. It's been a very difficult time during this pandemic for our businesses, and we need to do everything we can to help them financially get through the difficult times that they're having right now. There's a lot of businesses that we have that may close, and we have to do, again, what we can to make sure that we help them every way possible. Finally, and the most important element in my legislative work is education. I'm on the Education Committee, and we do a lot of work to make sure that we provide quality, affordable education for all of our citizens. Our kids are our future, and we are so fortunate to have so many dedicated teachers and staff within our school systems across the state that provide the quality of education that will give our kids a future that otherwise they may not have. Again, our kids are our future, and we need to make sure that the education they receive is second to none so that they can compete in the world market. With a good education, you can do and be whatever you want to be. I come from a large family. I have 11 brothers and 5 sisters. We didn't have a lot growing up, but one thing our parents instilled upon us was the importance of a good education. So that stuck with me my whole life, and it's something that I try to pass on to everyone I meet, and especially my kids, that they know that a good education will open the doors which would otherwise be closed. I'm an internal optimist. I look at the bright side of everything. My glass is half full, and I look at working with the legislature and working across the aisle to try to reach whatever compromises we can for the betterment of the state of Wisconsin, and certainly for the citizens of the 46th Assembly District. I look forward to listening to your concerns and issues and questions. I'm always have an open ear for you, and I'd be happy to discuss any issues you have, because my job is to represent you. You are my boss, and I will do everything I can to make you happy. Thank you very much.